Greetings. Relatively recently passed the coronation of Charles III, and I am still wondering why Charles III forbade the ladies to wear tiaras at the coronation, and here is what information I found. The coronation ceremony is a very traditional event full of sacred symbols and meanings. A sacrament that is a great honor to be present at. And of course it is a kind of show and demonstration of strength, power, wealth and status. Invitations to the coronation are honored to the chosen ones, representatives of the most influential families of the kingdom, representatives of royal families of other states, politicians and people who have distinguished themselves before the nation. And such an event has a certain protocol regarding dress. In Great Britain, a court costume was adopted for the aristocrats attending the event. Women in white dresses with red velvet tops, plumes and obligatory tiaras and coronets. For men, the uniform, gown and coronet. Depending on fashion, these court outfits changed, but what remained constant were the red and white colors, robes and coronet. The coronet is a little crown, an earl, ducal or baronial crown on a scarlet velvet base. When the words "God Save the King" are spoken at the climax, those present put on their coronets. It is a beautiful and solemn action. For his coronation, Charles III decided to forego the ceremonial court attire for members of the aristocracy. And here's why. The coronation of Charles III was prepared in a fairly short time, and the king set the condition to reduce costs and cut the ceremony itself. He can be understood, the man is no longer young, the royal robes are very heavy and not at all comfortable. The imperial state crown alone weighs about 2 kilograms. During the broadcast of the coronation, it was noticeable that at the first opportunity it was removed from the heads of Charles III and Camilla. I assume it was decided to exempt guests from using coronets, so that it wouldn't look odd in contrast that the monarch would be removing the crown. Besides, it's not really comfortable to spend many hours in tiaras either, and the coronation lasts 3 hours on air. Also, you can see how tight the seating was. It is impossible to turn around in the plumes, and besides, someone has to carry the plumes of countesses, duchesses, earls, marquises and barons. You need space and time to lay them down, sit down, etc. And the timings have been shortened. Also, behind the high tiara hairstyles, photos may not show those sitting behind. And, while Princess Anne was clearly sitting directly in front of Harry for a reason, with her scarlet feather overlapping his, such a curio might otherwise be undesirable. We come now to the reason which I consider the most compelling. The audience at coronations has become much more democratic. Not all these people can afford luxurious tiaras or have family jewels. And it would be wrong to emphasize this, because Charles is choosing a path that should make the monarchy more approachable and understandable to the people. Thanks for watching.